Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro. We are back. I'm back again. Tuesday, and it's another push week, right? Another really good week. So, maybe we can finally get that 1 point we need for our 1900 or whatever we're at. Anyway, let's get out there. We'll go open our box. Well, first we're gonna go do the missions and stuff, but we'll go do that next. See what key we get and what loot we get, and maybe we get the trinket. I actually got the trinket at 220 now, didn't I? Yeah, last week we got that, so that'd be funny. We actually got that on our last key, I remember now. We got it, and people were like praising me for helping them with their 18. Okay, pick that up. Just to make sure we get that done as fast as possible. It's always really fast, but
Yes, you do.
storm them off.
I hope your day goes as well as you deserve.
Thanks. It's really nice of you to say that. Okay, what else? Revendreth and Maldraxxus, might as well pick them up just in case we do them. It's kind of nice that you just like get this stuff done randomly for 5 minutes from 5 minutes. They did a good job with that, but kind of like you'd have to be like very specific about getting it done, because unless you're doing like 25 minutes a day, the likelihood of I don't know. It's like this one, I think you actually only have to do a single dungeon. Like it's defended and each boss counts, even in Mythic Plus. So I don't think you even I think you literally don't even have to do more than just one dungeon. I guess it depends on the dungeon. Okay, missions. I always lose them over here. Very good. Then we'll go open the chest. And we'll get started. Hopefully there'll be some good keys a little later than I normally start today. That's probably a good thing, because usually early on there's just no keys at all. Can't believe how much anima I gained. Just 5, not even... It's really crazy how much anima you get now. Before they made those changes, to have 7k, I'd be like, oh my god, that's a lot. Alright, so... Fish... Herbs... Skinning. I guess we definitely want the anima again. It's gonna be a tough one. But we do it. Oh, it's Fast Food Express. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. Hey, Metro, how's things in your neck of the woods? Welcome. Neck of the woods. You like that phrase? Yeah. Things are good. Could be better, but could be worse. Thanks a lot for the $2. Very generous. Glad to see you again. Inferno Master, what's up, man? Glad to see you as well. How are you? Alright, herbalism. Put our ringer in there. And what else? We try to get the fish. Boom. We did it. That's basically it. Get some experience here. Been doing good and keeping busy. That's great, man. Hope that's a good thing. Keeping busy. Never know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's good to hear, man. I literally don't even have to. Did you actually? Yeah, it does. Sends out 1 more anima per. I see. Interesting. Didn't actually realize this. Okay, let's go. Turn this shit in real quick. 340 anima already just from doing the mission, completing the mission stuff. And then we gotta go get the weeklies. It's crazy how much different stuff there is to do. On Tuesday, World Boss again. Queen's Frozen Tear. I love that item. That looks awesome. Actually, it looks like an item that... Hydrocore or something? Looks like something from BFA. Don't remember what. Hey, Stromy, what's up, buddy? Okay, so let's figure it out here. Heartbreaker. Group of the Dead. Voracious. That's probably good. And we switch to Corain. And we put on... Oh no, we already have that on for some reason. Alright, the rest looks good. We just never took it off, I guess.
Where do we strike?
Okay, let's go get our chest. We'll go see what we get in there, and it is what week again? Inspiring Storming, yeah, okay. It's a pretty good week. I mean, it's not the best week, I guess, but it's definitely very good. Not too much. Can open my box in a bit, keeping the Warlock going. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you've been playing a Warlock. That sounds fun. How is Warlock? What? I'm playing Destro or something? Well, hopefully we can get that 1 point we need. That's so silly. 18.99. That's crazy. All we need is a single key and we'll get it. Even if it's, I think, even if we got a slightly better 19, right? I don't know what our approach would be there, but obviously we're looking to see some 20s this week. We should have had some the previous week, but somehow we failed. Just ran out of time or ran out of effort, I guess. I like it a lot. Need to get into some higher keys so I can start learning how to line up my CDs better. Yeah, I would say that's the thing that that really stops me from playing DPS. So if you're doing like super easy content, it's just 0 challenge. Like it's kind of crazy how boring it is. Like I remember doing those keys in BFA and it was like literally I could just be AFK here and they'll still upgrade this, so I don't know. Tanking and healing are definitely more interesting. Playing Destro, I know AF is the best. No, I think Destro's... I mean, really, none of them are very good for 5-man's damage-wise. Like, none of them are insane, so... Wouldn't worry about it. I don't think anybody's gonna... It's not like playing, like, say... Actually, I don't know if there's a... I guess Feral Druid? I don't know if there's a single one that's like that anymore, but... It would have been, like, Enhanced versus Ellie back in the day. Okay, let's go quickly pick these weeklies up. Nice big chunk of anima from those as well. Hopefully we can finish them. Should be able to stream tomorrow. I don't see any reason I can't. And hopefully on the weekend too. We'll see. I think we have some things going on, but not too many things. Getting very close to launching. Well, I think we were launching this week one way or the other, so I don't know how much that's going to require, but I think now we've settled to the work. A lot of the work I'll be doing I can do in the evening, so should still be able to be around in the afternoon, but if there's ever times to meet with people, it's going to be in the afternoons. You guys extending? Yep, we're doing what we talked about last week. I finally finished buying the red armor version of the Ventur armor for my DK. So happy I completed it. Oh, that's cool. Where do you purchase that? Wrong way. Okay, the quests this week are Theater and the Other Side. And we still have this mock or this Tradover quest as well. Hopefully we can finish one of those. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah. didn't get an upgrade. We only got one item last week. Forgot about that. Alright, so it's the Gia. Very good. Any plans for the ally DK? Yeah, it's just too busy to level them. I really wish these characters could just be max level because I'd love to play them, but it just takes too long to level and I can't dedicate enough time to get it done. It's level 57 right now, so slowly but surely. That's a weird animation there. Need tons of anima and grateful offerings, and you buy it in your covenant. Yeah, no, I know all about how you buy those. I was just wondering what, because like for Night Pay, there's like 3 different sets, and each one of them has specific obtain it, like the way you obtain it. Oh, I think we have enough to buy a socket now, don't we? Oh yeah, definitely. Let's go do that real quick. Definitely wish it was higher than 750 a week, but I do like that passive income there. Actually, you know, we can do the here, let's see if there's groups, but usually it takes forever to fill anyway, so we can do a bunch of stuff while we're here. Alright, so what do we get? We got theater. Oh, 18 only dues. No memes. Oh, okay. Agreed. Well, I guess we'll sign up for this first. He's probably gonna be mad that I'm not Venter though.
My new partner.
Just gotta have them unlocked via renown, then purchase them with the method currency. Oh, really? That's not how it works. For Night Fae, so I'm surprised to hear that works that way. For Night Fae, there's like 3 different reps basically, or 3 different like activities that you have to do to get all these things. One of them requires you to get rep with, like, basically there's like 2 different reps effectively. Sub reps, and then one of them is like progressing the Queen's Consortium, so I doubt it's just purchase them. Okay, spatial realignment apparatus, belts, helms. I still don't have I can't believe I still haven't upgraded this. It's kind of funny actually. I've had that since the first week of the season. How nuts is that? Anyway, so it's neck. I already have a socket. Bracers. That's probably my best actual piece. Yeah, I think that's probably the piece we'd put it in. Definitely not replacing those. And belt. Well, I already have a socket in that. Okay, so yeah, definitely. Definitely. Let's get a gem. So we gain a small amount of versatility, I guess, at least. Should be maybe back to 20% after this gem. Let's see. Unsure. Oh yeah, back to 20. How about that? Fancy. Okay, I guess we'll sign up for some of the 19s as well. Sanguine Depths, 19, yeah. Don't know, Spires. Obviously would be a good one. No, we got instant invited to this. So. Why did you not pug keys last week? I did pug keys last week. Okay, so we get the souls done real quick, I guess. Quite like this idea of just sitting here, honestly. It's probably not the fastest way to do it, but it's a quick way to do it. There is for Venter as well. There is a green version and a blue version, and you have to unlock by a rep. Oh. You don't need to purchase those. Those are... Maybe it's different from Venter, I don't know. There's 4 colorations. One you just get from doing the campaign. You get 1 piece every week, basically. And then there's 3 from like extended difficulties, basically. This guy's best sanguine depths is a 15. So this is gonna be the adventures begin. Oh my god. What is it with people inviting priests, dude? I just can't get away from them, it seems like. I really don't want to do this with this priest. I'm just gonna leave. I'm so fucking sick of this priest, man. Makes everything so much harder. 19 missed. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, you nothing again, that guy. It's funny, we've seen a lot of repeat. Seen a lot of people who we've played with before again. Okay, well, I guess we should try to get this mob calling done anyway. You don't want the healer to be struggling and spamming Shadowman the entire time? Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I guess that maybe it's just Blood DK specifically, but like, God, I am so... That spec is fucking useless. Like, it literally doesn't bring anything that I want anymore. I don't know how it's fallen so far. In BFA, it was, like... I guess because it wasn't very attractive. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what to say about it, honestly. Hey, Theo, what's up, buddy? How's it going? There was a viewer on here who was a really good disc priest back in BFA. I wonder if he still plays. Jambo played disc, I think, yeah. I'm not sure if we ever played together, though. That's that, yeah, he had like that. He had his like claim to fame a bunch of weeks ago when we did a tyrannical miss, ironically miss. That's what we're doing right now. And he did like bonkers, like fucking like 20k or something like that. Season 1 of BFA, it was meta, then it fell off. Oh yeah. Doing better by the day, alright. It's a weird thing to say, but glad to hear it, I guess. I mean, I guess we're all doing better by the day. Every day you wake up, you're getting better, right? Some people aren't. But those people are dying. Okay, that's getting dark. Let's move on. Speaking of getting dark, hopefully everybody checked out the golf video who might be interested in it yesterday. Posted a new golf video. Probably try to get a golf video every Monday. We'll see. Should be able to. Well, I mean, if I make a video every week. But I'm trying to make one a week. It seems like the right amount. Takes a while to make. Alright, anyway. I was hoping to finish this stuff, but I guess that's not going to happen. Maybe. Just be a scumbag and just sit here and wait for a summon. Not like 50% of the player base doesn't also do that. What do you think like the actual percentages are on that? 50 seems generous, but it might not be. Come on, respawn. It's freaking... It's weird. When I was doing the mob every day, I'd never have any issues killing these mobs, and the last few times I've been on here, I'm sitting here waiting for them to respawn. Hey, why do you think Blood DK is so bad for Mythic Plus this season? I don't. 100% we might actually see Arcane Mage next year. Their Execute build is so strong. Oh, Execute. What the hell? Didn't know Arcane Mage had an Execute. It's interesting. But yeah, no, Arcane's good right now, too. So I think they're quite good right now, too. Just Fire's like the hot pick. That's a good... Oh, that's a good one. Alright, anyway, we can probably finish this. Finish this, turn it in, and I'll probably still beat people there. Gotta check, make sure my fucking Hearth was not on CD. Two bloodouts and a mass. Wait, what is the week? Inspiring storming. What does that have to do with anything? Oh no, Honey Metro. That was a really good one though, you gotta admit that. I was like, I was gonna say the sexy pick, but I'm like, no, I have to say the hot pick because it's just way too funny. Like, I mean, people are gonna fucking literally laugh out loud. It's just too funny. Okay, it's hard. Let's see how many people we beat there. Probably all, because these guys are at least on their way, it looks like. Problem is getting to the flight path always takes forever.
Aren't you a brave one?
Wow, it's a lot of stuff. We got that. Huh. We had that. We tried that last week and it was garbage, but... Alright, well, we did get a summon at least. It's nice. $2K rep. Wow, that's a lot. And what was in this slot? Oh, the fucking armor kit. After watching it the last few weeks, it really got me jonesing to level up my Blood DK alt, but my guild leader wants me to stay as Demon Hunter because it's too meta. Well, you could always make an alt, right? I mean, wait. You just called it an alt too, I'm confused. Don't have to only play one character in this game, that's the nice thing about it. Demon Hunter is really nothing special though, honestly, unless you're doing like super high keys. I still don't even, I really don't actually know the use case for Demon Hunter right now. I guess I'm not even sure because they don't seem to be the best offensively. I'm not really sure what the use case is, honestly. The more I look, the less I understand, it seems. It's almost like there's just like a willing reluctance to move on. I guess the magic debuff and utility in general is still very useful, but... Yo, Metro, good luck with the keys. Thanks, buddy. Hopefully we won't need it, but it is definitely always needed. Buffing Fire Mage and Bombkin? Yeah, I mean, that's definitely... That's got to be part of it, yeah. But... Is that 100% of it? I don't know. Interesting transmog. What the hell is that belt? Antiquated Highborn Cinch. That is a very intricate belt. What the hell? Speedy Racer's Goggle. Okay. Throw food down here. Well, I don't really know what would be challenging in here this week, so hopefully it'll be a smooth key. This sounds like a really good week for this. Hey, Shig, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's like... Oh, stuck. I guess this is actually a somewhat difficult dungeon for inspiring, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, that's definitely the case. Some of the pulls in the middle, if we get really unlucky, they can be really bad. I think AMC is way better than almost everything Demon Hunter brings. Just want me focusing on that tune so we can get Keystone Master. Oh boy. Okay. Well, best of luck with all that, my friend. Unfortunate. Anyway, 5 damage. Yeah, I mean, they have a good utility kit, but would we say they're the strongest utility kit right now? I wouldn't, but I guess the damage portion is too big of a deal to ignore. Wow, getting hit really hard here. Disoriented. Yeah, I'm just Like, especially because of how, like, flimsy I've seen Demon Hunter be. It's surprising to see them still looked at as, like, the go-to. Guess it's just the overall kit is still really wide. Oh no, Resto Druid. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be good though. I don't think it's going to be a very healing intensive dungeon. But that was an extremely sloppy pack. Did we have 4 deaths on that pack? I think so. Come on, fucking fix is so annoying, man. I'll tell you what. Forgot how annoying this fix is. Trying to death grip a mob and I can't because I'm being knocked in the air. Mage died immediately first pull, then again on second. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, I don't know about his death on the second, but I think that was because I got whatever, like, I don't even know what it's called. Blinded? Disoriented. Okay, we got this. Lol Arcane Mage. Yeah, it's the guy from a couple weeks ago. Well, he's gonna find out now. Arcane on Storming just seems like that guy made poor life choices. Yeah, he's like a main arc. I mean, his name is an arcane thing, right? So I don't think. Fucking, I don't know why I always forget to use AMZ. Oh, that's a little early there, huh? Maybe not. I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as it's actually available. That's all that matters. There's really probably no such thing as lusting too early. As long as you don't lust like on the pull. I don't know though. It's probably better to have it up after. Because you're never going to really one phase this on. Well, some people will, but most won't. SLG progress tomorrow. Loads of fun. Oh yeah, nice. Good luck. Speaking of, if anybody out there is this very specific hybrid healer plus DPS combo, and you're looking for a raiding guild, let me know. 2 nights a week, 7 Eastern to 11 Eastern. Currently looking to work on Sledge Fist here, so need to add another hybrid. If anybody out there is one of those who is equally interested in healing and DPSing, let me know. Okay, well, things are getting a bit messy, but obviously the boss is almost dead, so I don't think it matters. I think we're good. Stupid shit on the ground, though, man. It's annoying. Rune weapon here, I guess, just to be sure. Resto Druid did a good amount of damage, so that's good to see that. I guess that's probably Convoke, though, huh? Oh, that didn't die. That's concerning. Good thing I used Rune weapon. That's a slow fight for a fortified boss. Feels like we gave up on that.
Yay! My friends are here to play. Come along.
I can never get that anymore. Just because other people get there way quicker than me, I guess. Well, we are going left, which I think is a very good thing, if I remember correctly. I can't actually remember. I think it's a good thing. Actually, I don't know. I can't. It might be the worst thing. Unsure. Are rune weapons only for blood DKs, correct? Well, no. For all DKs, if that's what you mean. A dancing rune. I'm confused. We're talking about dancing rune weapon or the actual runes that you put on your weapon. The weapon enchant is for all death knights. But okay, we're good. We don't need to worry about anything here. The spell dancing rune weapon that I always talk about, that is a blood death knight spell. Wow, those bites are just like one-shotting people? What the hell's going on? Strange.
You did it. Good guess. I did like 30 keys last week trying to upgrade to 20, but still no success, so yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty damn hard week last week, so not surprising. No fooling you.
I think we got lucky here. Can't exactly recall what area these bad ones are in, but I'm pretty sure they're on the far right. I don't know when the last time I did this dungeon was. It's been a while. Okay, this is Pride, and this guy's in a bind already, so... Literally, he was rooted by that thing. So we said that AMZ or AMS is... I don't know, I definitely think I just AMS'd it. It seems like a long time to go with that one. I popped it when it went on me just to make sure I mitigated as much damage as I could there. And I was gonna say that people suggested that you can't get it more than once in a row. But it did look like I definitely delayed it or something, because it was a while before there was one. I don't know. Come on, guys. This is so crazy.
You're almost there.
AMS that triple bite. Ah. Okay, we're good actually. Maybe not. Bramble throwing coat is probably not. Raid plans for this week. Yes, hopefully such as we talked about at the end of last week. We have to kill a Nerva again, though. We didn't actually. That lockout doesn't have a Nerva dead, which I am slightly worried about, but not too worried about. I don't really care. Now the console's over, it's like, yeah, okay. Feels like a weight off the shoulders there.
Hooray! You're almost there.
Of course. All right.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Let's see how this goes. It's gonna be an annoying. That was a very odd thing. There was only one spot to stand, and there was a tornado there. We are also on Sledge Fist, and I am benched for that fight. Oh, really? Why? What's that? Why benched? Melee, I guess? Okay, see you guys later. That guy did not die? Wow. 2 people got hit by that. That's crazy. Yeah, we lost. It's probably the right choice. We got 12 minutes left. Good thing we got a range interrupt. Sometimes I feel like I take that way too conservative.
When are you streaming Sludgefest? Tonight, hopefully. Unless we don't raid for some unknown reason, but next time we raid, I will be streaming it, and that should be tonight.
Beware.
Is that mob supposed to be at 20% health? Somebody like actually attacking it? Seems like a very low amount of health.
Beware.
Got. Oh, okay. Didn't. That's really bad. I got stunned and I got patty caked. But we'll be alright. The guy's not actually dead. The seed saves him.
You're really good at this.
Hold on. Walked right into that fox. That's funny. Anyway, so we are melee heavy and I play Windwalker Monk. However, we have a Mistweaver Monk, and as Windwalker doesn't bring anything. I got you, yeah.
Let's do it again.
Who's that guy going?
Okay.
What's he doing? Am I missing something?
It doesn't look right at all.
What the hell? Wait, what the hell did he just do? We gotta open this. You could skip that fucking RP? What? I didn't know that. He like ran around the side and jumped or something? Guess is actually the preferable split on this too. Man, it feels like it's been months since I've done this dungeon. I think it has. Slow fall shortcut. Wow, that's interesting. 2 seconds faster. Yeah. Didn't actually beat us down here, honestly, but it's interesting. You just walk around and what? There's no mobs there? I'm confused. Where did he even jump off? I don't even know. MDI skip. Not in that, so.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
Wasn't long ago you did this dungeon with the comically terrible DPSers. Must be long ago, because I feel like I have not done this dungeon in months. Where are you from? I'm from Northeast Pennsylvania. But if you watch the golf videos, you can get a more precise location. It's great if you don't need the front pack. Oh, you can actually slow fall and skip it. I get it, yeah. I actually have seen people do that. Now I know what you mean. You get enough height that you can just walk right by it, basically, or float right by it. For some reason, I thought you were Canadian. That's Cop. Cop is Canadian. I am American. Okay, so this is actually, yeah, it's like the perfect count. We have exactly what we want down here. Above your HP weak aura, what is that yellow bar that goes... Okay, so... That's taking a while to die. I was thinking about combining all 3 pulls, but I'm glad I didn't. That is crazy damage. With both the trinket and rune weapon up, I actually do like real damage. It's crazy.
Meddle all you like, mortals.
Let me rewrite that as it made no sense. Alright. Above your HP weak cord, there's a yellow bar and then a red bar. What is that? What are you tracking? A yellow bar. Wait, are you talking about this? That's tracking the damage type and the amount of it. I'm not sure of where there would be a yellow bar though. Dancing rune weapon and vamp blood. Oh, this. Yeah, okay. I would not call those bars, but I get your point. That is a progression weak aura, and it is a tracking dancing rune weapon. Yeah. The durations of dancing rune weapon and vamp blood. Used to have a lot more things to track back in Legion when I made all those, but now there's only the 2. It's actually a pack that could have gotten even worse. It did go pretty bad as it was, but that could have gone really bad. Can't remember if there's any on the next pack. Thoughts on Castle Nathra raid tier? Oh, I absolutely love it, yeah. Probably my favorite raid setting in years. Like, I don't know when the last one that good would have been. But yeah, it's an excellent raid. 2 bosses in there that are apparently a huge pain, but past that, it's been really fun. Oh, that's what that guy was talking about with Blood Elves. For being able to stop the shields going up on the mobs when we can't interrupt them. I guess you can just dispel that with the Blood Elf ratio, is that what he's saying? That's interesting.
You think yourself
Okay.
exceptional,
Well, that's a really good spawn there too.
but you
Pretty lucky.
humility.
I saw the console kill. Grats, by the way. Sucks that on that boss comp matters so much. Right, yeah. It's kind of crazy. I've never been in a situation like that before. It's like a combination of like 3 comp level decisions that we had to make, and none of them were a makeable decision for us. Very strange. I've never been in a situation like that before as a raid leader or raider in general. Infestador. Nope. Incorrect.
Become so much more. No avoiding this one. Beware.
Get hit by those first two. Should be very easy on Fortified Week regardless, but just use Rune Tap for the first one and then AMS for the next one. Don't want to get it by 3 though. Every time she'll put the previous one's location on the next one when you do that, so the second time you're gonna get hit by 2 total, so it's gonna do twice as much damage as the first one did. Technically you could survive all 3, I guess, if you really wanted to, but I don't think you even really want to do that, because then you have this like super concentrated puddle of stuff that if anybody ran through, they'd probably just get killed. Kind of defeats the purpose. Unsure.
I can predict your every maneuver. Your ignorance made that my progeny shall
Falling apart here, but I think we're good. We don't close things out very well in this group. We had like 3 or 4 times in the dungeons where it was like, wow. That maze fucked us. Well, yeah, you know what really fucked us? Not doing it while we were doing the trash. Oh yeah, let me get that.
Tyrnaside will remember you always.
All right. I'm having some trouble here. Hold on, I need to do something. I don't know. This is gonna be difficult, I think. Any plans on re-rolling next tier? Oh no, absolutely not. Blood DK is my main. Go back to December, I think it was. Hey Sarah, what's up? How's it going? Why can't I see it? Okay, there we go. All right. Anyway, So let me add that to the sheet. Actually, let's start looking for the next group real quick. Miss 20. Oh, that's pumpkin again. Big rat. Should do some keys together maybe this weekend. It should be a good week, although I don't know, as Red Palette or as a Holy Palette, maybe it sucks with Spire, tornadoes, whatever. What else we got here? 20. Well, I've quite a few keys with this person. Hopefully they'll be interested in inviting me, but maybe not. Well, wait a minute. Let's add this to the sheet while we wait. So today is 4/27/21. Boom. And it is Miss 19, so already an upgrade. I don't think that would give any score compared to the last miss that we did. I don't know though. Oh, that was actually a resto druid as well. Good. So that's good. Very strange comp. Mage. Rogue. Very good. I guess we're not getting invited though. Is there not? Oh yeah, they're wait, are they? Yeah, they're just AFK. Okay, let's just wait. I'm sure. Interview or preach at 1. Oh boy. Yeah, make a video on that for sure. Storming annoying, but not particularly dangerous. Yeah, it's definitely not. You excited to start progression? Oh, okay, see there. A lot of deleted comments today. Alright, well I guess this person's just AFK for very long. God, look at that. That person wants the exact comp. I would prefer one of these, but I guess at this point we might not be getting into either. Lakefall 19. This would probably just take the 18s out of it. It's not really any 21s anyway. Problem with the Necrotic Wake is we're really not going to get it any faster than we did last week. We were like 20 seconds short of double upgrading this 2 weeks ago. So there's really not much to be gained. Hey, Geg, what's up, buddy? Ah, my pleasure, man. Thank you for the video 2 review. It was a fun thing to do. I do want to, actually, I need to do that today before raid. I do want to make that legendary and see how much is it required. How much is required for a rank 4 legendary? I have 5,200. I can definitely make it this week one way or the other, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember how much is required for a rank 4 legendary. Storming on Hunter equals easy mode, correct, yeah. Storming on any range. 5250. Oh my god. I have 5240. That's hilarious. I'll have to do a thing of Torghast. That does sound like the right number though, you're right, sir. Just kidding. Oh. You're a joker. It's 5150. Ah. Well, we're good then. Soulash.eu. Oh, is that actually a thing? That's interesting. What legendary do you plan on making? Oh yeah, the one that he made in the one that he was using in that video. What's it called? Death Certainty. Want to just might as well make it and see what it's like in raid. I think it would actually probably be pretty good for Sludgefist, to be honest, because it would be like more bursty, especially during an enraged phase. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll make a decision when we get back. Be right back. Okay, so let's do something then. Let's go. We'll do Plaguefall, I guess. I mean, I don't really need to do Plaguefall anymore. Necrotic Wake would probably be the easier upgrade. Oh, another mist. Oh, we'll just do Plaguefall. It's fine. I've got the meta cut cloth right out of the fucking
Speak plainly.
Flavor of the Month box.
For queen and
They really were waiting for it to take that long, huh? What is this? Oh, first legendary I crafted was Death Certainty, but simulations showed better DPS for Dancing, 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 Dancing Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I don't know if you didn't see the video I made with Geg, but he's using it in 5-mans, which I can't imagine it would be a good idea in. Like, obviously, Super Strain is going to do far more damage, and Fallen Crusader is going to contribute to more damage. But it does intrigue me for rating, for sure. I was actually quite surprised to see that his Death Strikes were doing almost double mine. So, we are. I don't. Just take off, honestly. Okay, back in her queue. Let's see. Missed, obviously, should be a... Well, that's actually the one we want to sign up for. He's already got a Demon Hunter as well, so we don't have to worry about somebody, we don't have to worry about somebody not CCing the mob there. The thing about Crimson Rune Weapon, though, in raids is, I mean, it's definitely, I don't know, like, it's hard to be sure that it's better in 5-mans, because I feel like you have to use it perfectly. But, it's certainly not going to be better in raids. Just whether it's going to do more damage consistently than, Super Strain. Let's see what they actually say for a single target. The problem is, like, you really need a deep execute to get any, like, true value out of it. And that doesn't exist on fights too often. But Sludge Fist, I think, is probably the best option. Pheromones? What? What the hell? It says Pheromones is actually the top damage. And Death Certainty is not even close on the sim. It is 4.22 compared to 4.94 with Crimson Rune Weapon at 5.42, which is, again, no way that's... Although maybe, I don't know, maybe on Sludge Fist, does his Hateful Strike shit count? I guess so. It still takes a Bone Shield, right? Has to. Yeah, so maybe this is just not going to even... Maybe it is actually going to be better to just use Crimson Rune Weapon. Anyway, Broski, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Let's see on Hectic Cleave, or whatever they call it now. Yeah, Super Strain. By a mile. God, it's not even close. Death Certainty 3.2, Super Strain 8.8. Holy shit. Reanimated Shambler. That's probably the one I should test. Wonder how lucky you'd have to be to get that thing to, Hey, there you are. I was hoping to sign up for yours, but yeah, you were AFK, I guess. Yeah, hoping to push to 20s this week. Should be no problem. Just ran out of time last push week there. DC seems big, but Sims show otherwise. Death Certainty. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if there's any actual logs with people using it. Probably not. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know where I would look. Guess we just look at all Castle Nathria reports. I was watching you in the kitchen. Oh, jeez. No worries. We're going to do this one, I guess, and then hopefully upgrade it to 20. As dumb as it sounds, I'm really liking just getting one more point so I can not be 1899. Okay, so let's see all bosses, all bloody Ks. Wait, what is this? I don't think you can even do this. Here, let's just do this on stream while we wait here. So we're not really. I'll hold my 20? Oh, you don't have to. But if you do, and you're around after this, we'll definitely get together. Okay, anyway, this is not even what I'm looking for, right? Statistics? Can you not even do that? I guess you can't, yeah. For all bosses, you have to look at it in this stupid ass way. It's not really how I want to look at it. I wanted like a composite of everything. I guess we have to look at it per boss. And it's not really going to be anybody who uses this. God, I fucking love this music though. Oh my god. Alright, well let's look at Sludgefist first, just in case. This would be the only place I think it would be worth using. This guy's got Crimson Rune on. Couple got Crimson Rune on. Oh, there it is. Death Certainty. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, and Pheromones. What the hell? Couple guys with Death Certainty. Hold on a second. So now that we've seen that, let's go back. Hungry Destroyer. It's got Pheromones on as well. I just don't really think the haste is going to be that good. I don't get it. It's only 10% haste. I mean, that's not even that much. If it was 10% crit, maybe. I don't know. Well, there's only Death Certainty being used on Sludgefist, so that does lead me to believe that other people are thinking the same way, at least. Okay, let's see. So this is the best Death Certainty versus the second best. Or like a mid-tier. Super Strain. Okay, so let's compare their damage. They are... Oh, wait, this guy's... Fuck. Okay, we have to look at Aventhyr then. That guy's not Kyrian. Oh, there's a... Oh. That's cool. A Knife. Okay, let's look at a Super Strain. That is Venthyr? Wait, hold on a second. Who's the Venthyr? Oh, fuck. This is the Venthyr. That's gonna be difficult. Okay, this... Here we go. Close enough. He's a little bit higher, but it shouldn't be too big of a difference. Okay, so anyway, as you see, Death Strike, 30% of his damage. Pretty wild. Oh. That's surprising. You guys are going to want to summon, I assume. I'm actually surprised by that. The number isn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Considering there's a phase where he takes so much extra damage. Isn't there a maximum hit? I could have swore. That's only on Warcraft logs, or only on details? Average cast is 8k though, compared to 3.4k. So that's pretty crazy. You got 40 casts in. This guy got 50 casts in. What the hell's that about? Is that the length of the fight doing that? Oh no, it's not. It's about the same. That's surprising. So I wonder if that means he was sitting on his death strikes. That's a 10 less cast. It's a big difference. You gotta have classic number text on when you use those. You can block small attack numbers, so just the big ones show. Oh, what? Just crits or something? Okay. Well, I don't know. Out to lunch on that. It's like, actually, what we should do is we should be comparing how much. Okay, so let's do that really quick before we start. So Frost Fever did 34k, and Virulent Plague did 20k. So that's 55k it did damage, basically. And his Death Strike did 167k compared to 318k. Yeah, no, so that legendary is definitely doing more damage. That's just fact, right? Is anybody? The other dude's legendary did 50k damage. This dude's legendary did like 150k damage. We can look at it again after the key. But that's pretty much, well, not 150k, but at least 100k, 120ish k, I guess. I don't know. Maybe sim for signal target. Yeah, no, that's already been done, and it's way worse. It's like not even close. Maybe more runic power with super strain. Oh, now that's thinking. That's definitely it. But even with those extra death strikes, it still didn't even come close. So yeah. What's going on here? Kabbalist, they're talking about a trinket. Well, we could eat, I guess. Are we doing this or what? But they're not simming as Night Fate DK? I don't... That's not going to matter or anything. It's not going to change the legendary's value, is it? Do they both have Rune of Sanguination? No, I doubt it. I'm sure the one not using a Death Certainty certainly wouldn't have Rune of Sanguination on. We could see if the one who did have it on... Remind me after this, we'll do a whole... I'm actually very interested in seeing this now. But I'd imagine on a fight like that, it would definitely be better than Super Strain. The question is it better than Crimson Rune? Because having Rune Weapon up for every single pillar break thing is probably way better than just extra Death Strike damage. I don't know what the difference is there, but I'd imagine that would be the case. Does it not affect Death Stew's uptime? Oh, no. We don't actually care about the Death Strike part, or the, whatever the other shit is. That does nothing for us. It's actually like a DPS loss if you don't. I don't actually know how it plays out. But it's actually a bad thing. Because it makes, like basically if you used this shit on CD, it would make it, you'd be losing runes. Because it can't proc when it's down. So, needs to be, needs to not be down for you to be able to drop a proc version so that you'd just be sitting on it anyway to make sure you're waiting for procs. If you actually just used it 100% of the time, like if you had 100% uptime on D&D, you'd just be wasting tons of runes. And I don't think that would be any type of DPS gain whatsoever. It'd probably be a DPS loss. Death Certainty is, or Death and Decay is actually like very bad damage even with the conduit on single target. Push weak? Yes, correct. Well, it's a very good week at least. I think it's probably like the third best week overall. First week of the season and the week that was 2 weeks ago are excellent. And then this is definitely number 3, I feel like. What's Mage doing? Sitting back there like AFK or something?
Beware.
I don't feel particularly encouraged by this group so far. But we did so many things wrong in the last group and we still upgraded it by like almost a minute. It makes me think it doesn't even matter. Okay.
Imagine all you like, mortals.
Good start.
You only delay the inevitable.
Trinket on pride, what am I doing? Not thinking. Yeah, it'll probably be back up at some point in the fight, though. Obviously. I think even though Rune Weapon can get probably 2 uses at least out of here, I don't think we use it now. I think we save it. That's probably not the right play though. It's taking really long. Okay, Rune Weapon now. Ooh, just barely. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's a big difference. What did you drink before boss fight? From my cup, it's water. Just water. Okay, unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to do 20%. So we better start chipping away at this guy. It's we almost did too much damage there because it probably baits people into attacking the boss. Yeah, you can tell that's what they're trying to do. It's not gonna work. There's no way you're doing. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Nah, there's no one. Tree. Oh, fell devastation. That's that legendary. It's cool. I like that concept at least. It's not how it works. Not how the mechanic works. Boss has left out. It's not how it works. It's a scary thing to hear somebody say. At this point in the expansion.
How dare you defy me?
We should be able to
Yay! My friends are here to play.
easily. Mobs start with 20% less health. Pretty nice. And she went that way, which is unfortunate. That has a high potential to be an issue now. We have to be very careful. I think there's only one pack that's really bad though anyway. The other ones just have the menders as the target anyway. So as long as they're actually dying fast, it's not a problem.
Can you find your way through the mist? Choose wisely.
Yeah, that's fine. Good morning from evening. Hey, what's up? Good luck on the keys. Will be interesting how many people fuck up this week because they get complacent on easy weeks. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's gonna happen. Always. Looking forward to having... Oh no, that's awesome. I'm really hoping to hear more about that this week. We got hopefully some big videos to make this week. There's gonna be apparently an interview with Preach. I guess it's happening like right now. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Looking forward to that. Oh, this guy's got the Earthquake legendary on. I didn't even realize. Damn, that's pretty powerful. God, that is interesting.
Hooray! You're almost there.
I gotta get that. Maybe give Resto Shaman one last look this season. I do have that character at 60 already. Tied my first 17th with Tyrannical and Necrotic and went to 5 out of 8 on my bear alt. It was easy as pie, yeah. We're getting to the point now like we're at like the full peak of our character's power, so as long as you can get your characters there, it should be pretty easy. '17th we're on main Resto Shaman with Earthquake Legendary. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, it does good damage, but it's only up, what, like 3 or 4 times a dungeon? I don't know. Is there just, I guess there's just not a lot of other great legendaries, too. Is that a big part of it? I'm not exactly sure what the other options are, so maybe it's just like a good idea just because there's nothing else that's needed. Like, I kind of feel like that way for Holy Pally. If Holy Pally had a legendary like that, I don't think I would use anything but it, because Divine Toll just carries so hard regardless. I don't even need Shock Barrier. What's up, mate? Have a good week. Nico, thank you. I will. You too. And Azrite, what's up, man? Glad to see you. How you doing? How you doing? 5-minute CD, you don't really need the standard healing options. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I think I would definitely agree, especially if I did some alt keys, that would be the same. I guess this is not. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't remember. It's an awkward thing. I know that. I know that. Hey Metro, hey Beth, how you been? Do you plan on streaming any of 9.1 PTR? There's not really anything that I would want to stream, so unfortunately, probably not.
No fooling you.
But I mean, I'd like to cover it, so obviously make videos and stuff. Could have swore. Oh, I could have swore there was a healer in this pack. Did they just like get rid of it? Where the hell have we not been now between these two dungeons? If we haven't seen it. There was a pack, I think it's maybe the next pack. There was a pack that had 2 healers, whatever they're called. And one of them had, whatever, inspiring. Doing well, thanks, great, glad to see you. Yeah, it's this one. CC. What specifically do you think you'd want to see from the PTR, Beth? Is there anything that you were hoping to see, or you're just curious? It's up for every boss or every pride in most dungeons. Oh, on pride, I didn't even think about that. On trash, it can get squished early, and that's interesting as well. Hi Metro, what's your opinion on what, Shadow Priests? Because they bright nothing but raw damage. Yeah, same as always. Like, my thoughts on Shadow Priests haven't really changed. Classes that bring only damage are never something I want to see in keys. priest is definitely better than it used to be, but not by much. Okay, so I think we have one more pack here, right? Really interested in the new super dungeon. Yeah, well, hopefully we can do that, yeah. I don't know if I would stream it, but hopefully we can get a run of that, but I just don't... Problem is I don't know anybody who would do it, like, you know what I mean? I've tried to do stuff on the PTR in the past, and, like, even at, like, the height of our channel's popularity, there was never anybody who wanted to come on PTR and do stuff with us. There was, like, one person. It was, like, Tagore, that was it. So, I don't know. Have to basically, get lucky with people pugging or just try to solo shit, which is usually what I ended up doing in the past. Okay, this one's actually fine, yeah. It's the only one in the whole pack. Unfortunate. Rooted in all that stuff. Okay, so we're back. Wait, no, we're ahead of... Yeah. We're way ahead of the route. Let's just... Last pack isn't needed is all we need to do. AMS? No, pretty good. 90% sure that if you AMS and it picks you, it just won't go on anyone though. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna have that dungeon tested. Maybe this week. I'd love to see it myself. It just looks awesome, like visually. I don't know what it's gonna be like mechanically, but unfortunately, since it won't be Mythic Plus, there's not really gonna be too much interest. I don't plan to spend too much time in there, but we'll see. I don't actually remember how much time I spent in Mechagon. I really liked Mechagon though. That was like probably my favorite mid-expansion dungeon ever made. Karazhan was a great setting, but not a good dungeon. Mechagon was definitely the best. Fucking could not stand the Legion besides Karazhan. Those two dungeons were horrible. It seems so weird too looking back. That one in Makari or whatever, I still don't... Seems like they were setting something up that they just never did anything with. So maybe that'll come in the future. Whatever. Like legitimately, that it seems like a completely like that storyline was such a big deal, right? Some like Shadow Naru, like what? Just never gets said again, never gets brought up again. I was talking about this the other night with Vic and others, but it feels like that's the case. Like they had all these stories planned, and they're just like, yeah, like, I don't think we're gonna do any of these. And, like BFA is just like so like one-dimensional story-wise. Well, actually, I won't say that because the Nazat stuff was awesome, but the beginning of BFA was extremely straightforward. There was not much going on. Kara was by far my favorite dungeon Blizzard ever made, really. Yeah, it was okay. I love Karazhan overall, but the dungeon itself I did not like. Especially compared to the rest of the Legion dungeons, I didn't feel like it was very good. Lower was just like a trash fucking slog. Like it was insane how much trash there was in that dungeon. And then upper was the complete opposite. There was like 13 mobs. Like literally it was like fucking double-digit mobs, like easily. And a lot of people getting hit by this today. Beware. My favorite was Siege of Bralis from BFA. Siege of Bralis is your favorite, huh? You don't hear that very often. That's probably my least favorite dungeon. Well, I don't know. I think I dislike Toldagor even more, but that was mostly for different reasons. Siege of Bralis was just a very, very, very poorly made dungeon in pretty much every way possible. I don't know. I can't think of anything redeeming about it. Theater of Pain's cool though. I like it. It's a little awkward for Mythic Plus, but I like the concept of a boss, like a boss-driven dungeon. Really hated Temple of Citralis? Yeah. To be honest, I don't. There's not really many dungeons I like from BFA. Most people like remember them favorably because they were like, I don't know, easy or something. I don't know. Motherload was cool. This is probably the one that I will say I did like, but it was mostly only because it was like so unique compared to all the other dungeons. If every single dungeon was like Motherload, Motherload would not be anything interesting. It was just there was a lot that I can do as a Blood DK, so I felt particularly capable in that one. It felt like it was a dungeon I was the best at. But like Atal was fucking, I mean, I honestly, like, I started out as Atal being my favorite dungeon, and by the end it became one of my least favorite. Like, it's actually crazy how annoying Atal was by the end. Because everybody wants to do these ridiculous routes. And you can't even blame the people for it. It's just, those are designing stupid dungeons. Like, having a dungeon where you can go to 2 different sides, like basically like 3 different directions immediately, it's like, yeah, not particularly interesting to me. That's kind of why I like Junkyard though, because there was like the illusion of choice, but realistically one of the options was never a choice. And if you wanted the bots and the normal route to play out, you really always went one way anyway, so it didn't really feel like there was multiple ways to do it right that people were going to argue about, like in Atal. Yeah, I forgot Terran King's Rest. Yeah, King's Rest was actually one of my favorite dungeons. It's like upper half, and again, nothing special, but mostly because it had challenging bosses that were very interesting as a Blood DK. Famously. I think everybody can agree Sanguine Depths is the worst dungeon ever. I don't mind Sanguine. Sanguine Depths' dungeons problems are just Mythic Plus problems. There's nothing wrong with the actual dungeon in my eyes. Whereas like Toldagor and Siege of Bralis, those dungeons had problems that were far beyond just what they look like in Mythic Plus. My least favorite dungeon ever is, it's not even fucking close, it's Grimrail Depot. Grimrail Depot is the least fun thing I've ever done in this game competitively. WoD challenge modes, I loved 7 out of 8 of them, except Grimrail Depot. It was like to the point where to do Grimrail Depot, every time I needed to get somebody 8 of 10, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not going to come for that one. I'll get you every other dungeon. And it kind of turned, like, uppers kind of turned into that too by the end, but that was just because it was very difficult and long. But yeah, Grimrail Depot was the one that I was like, I'm not doing this dungeon. If you need help with 7 of 8, that's great, but I'll not be doing 8 of 8. Definitely my least favorite ever. And that's kind of why, it's like kind of the same reasons why I dislike Toldagor. Hey, what's up, buddy? Mercurix. Thanks for the golf tips the other day. Much appreciated. I'm trying my best to get better, but it's a very slow process. I've only recently found out about this, but apparently they, I'm sure everybody knows that launch monitors and shit are extremely expensive, like thousands. But apparently they make some like really basic ones. I don't know, it's like $100 and some still, so it's not like it's free, but I'm thinking about buying one and just seeing what it's like, but I'll look at some reviews or something first. It'd be nice just to know exactly how far I'm hitting clubs. Because I golfed yesterday and there was 2 shots. One where I should have had more than enough club and it didn't even come close. And another one where I had too much club and it was long.
For PTR stream little JK.
I'd love to do it, yeah. Hopefully they'll be, the problem is there's just nothing, like I said, unfortunately I don't have anybody to play with on there, so there's not really people pugging on the PTR. But we will definitely try to get some content out if it's not a stream. Tips would rather call it observations. I play fairly good golf, but I'm not a teacher. Alright, fair enough. Getting better though. We made those swing changes so it's backwards progression for a while, but we're getting back to where we were last year score wise now, so we got a long summer ahead of us here. It's a fucking expensive sport, man, though. That's the other thing. Just the amount of money I spent. I really wish there was a way to make golf like WoW. I mean, I guess there is. I just have to build an indoor thing. But yeah, it's not. I don't have the space. There's just, from what I could tell, there's no way to build it where I live. Maybe there's some way, but I don't think so. The ceilings aren't high enough is the problem. I rent an expensive launch monitor from time to time. Oh, really? That's the other problem around here. There's like no golf places. Like, to be serious about golf, you pretty much have to be a private member of a place, and that's obviously out for me. So it's even more expensive. I bet we could eat 3 of those. We need AMS for sure. It's just not worth it. Imagine dying of that. That'd be pretty silly. Yeah, definitely could have. If I saved the trinket and had Vamp Blood up for that, I would have survived no problem. Maybe we tried anyway with everything up. Just to see. Oh, not even fucking close. Literally didn't even take damage. Maybe there wasn't 3 there. I don't actually know. I've never tried that. Maybe there's only ever 2 or something. I'm not actually sure how that works. Looks like there's more than 1 though, that's for damn sure. So you pay green fee every time you go play? Oh yeah, yep. $30 every time I play. Where's this guy my controls? Nobody interrupted that. Pretty silly. We upgrade this? Oh yeah, I'm in it easily. This actually went even better than the last group, surprisingly. We just didn't have all those deaths early, that was the big thing. Okay, so what's next? How's this? Oh, sweet. All right, cool. Do the 20 then, hopefully. All should be not too bad. Okay, let me put this on the sheet. Another mists, 19, upgrade. That one was pretty good though. I wonder if that one gave me 1 point. All I need is 1 point. Give me 1 point. Okay, shaman, mage, pause, okay. Huh. I don't understand. I don't understand. No idea. Alright, anyway, Demon Hunter. How much would the membership be in a year? Oh, like, yeah. Wait, I could never afford it. $30 is not that much. He's taking a break. I guess so. Yeah. I need B. What's he? He's returning to buy items in League of Legends. That's the only time I've ever heard anyone say B. Back. They say instead of back. I need to go back. They just say I need B. I think he needs to bio. Yeah, emergency bath probably. But anyway. Okay, hold on. Actually, we're gonna take a little detour here, guys. Sorry if this is upsetting to anyone, but let's take a little detour here. First of all, I'll show you as well. So this is the place I worked at my whole life. Well, not my whole life, but and it's very close. If I ever could afford it, I would love to be a member here, but I don't think it's ever going to be possible. Where's the? I know they have the application somewhere. Membership. Yeah, so I guess this is the number here. I'm not fully understanding how it works. No initiation fee on joining. All memberships have no minimum charge requirement. What the hell? This is like all new. They've like, oh yeah, this is all new. They've like completely changed their membership program. Wow. So it's actually only $4,000, but again, like, doesn't sound like a lot, I guess, if you have a lot of money, but $4,000, and then you still have to pay for a fucking card fee every time you golf too. So, which would probably be like $40 on its own. I definitely wouldn't be making money. I definitely wouldn't be saving money doing it. But it's just an absolutely gorgeous golf course. Although I haven't been there in fucking 12 years, so. I do know 1 or 2 people who are still members, so maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're not paying fucking $5,000 to golf. But yeah, that's one place, and then there's another place. This is also pretty close. We'll look at the prices here. When I worked there, it was $20,000 for senior equity. So the prices have gone down somehow. That's kind of crazy. Membership. Okay, 21 to 40. So 31 to 35 is, yeah, basically the same. It's actually only a little bit cheaper than Glenmar. That's surprising. 3.4K for annual dues. And again, on top of what card fee is, it's probably like 40 bucks every round. The problem with, this is the funny part, unless this has changed too. Last time I was looking at applying, look at this, this is hilarious. Let's see if we can get it. Wait, are they charging different prices based on age? Yeah, this is to become a member of the golf club, so it's not even about golf. Like, before you could even become a golfer, you have to be one of these things. So Click here to print membership application. Hopefully it's gonna open. You're gonna laugh at this. Although it's, I don't know, these prices seem ridiculously low. 6,000, it was fucking $20,000 for senior equity. That's crazy. 10 monthly installments of $390 a month. And when you put it that way, it's really not that much money, but no, that's way too much money. But here, look at this. Where is it? Credit inquiry authorization. Here we go. So they're gonna do a whole fucking credit check on you to make sure that you're. I think this is actually less. It used to be even more. It used to be like. They used to do a thing about like, are you actually financially secure or not? This must be it. There was a segment. There was more here. But you basically had to prove that you are in a job that is not just suddenly going to end, and you're not going to be able to afford your membership all of a sudden. It's kind of interesting. If you're younger, you will be a member longer, so it's less expensive. It's like life insurance. That's probably part of it, but no, I don't think that's the main thing. It's just like most people at the age of 21 cannot afford the max or whatever it would have been. You know what I mean? So they know nobody at the age of 21 is going to have money for that. Pretty awesome though. Somehow the golf videos ever took off. It'd be interesting. The thing about golfing for me is it's so goddamn expensive as it is that I feel like I have to try to recoup at least some of the costs, even if it's only like $1 or $2 per round. I worked at Pottapeg, and that was the reasoning for it in Connecticut. Is that a golf course? Yeah, I mean, it's probably, I guess, the big thing, but so like 3 to 4K each year. Damn, that really is expensive. Oh, really? Why? How much is it your course? Yeah, no, this is cheap too. It used to be double this at least. Like I said, senior equity was 20,000 when I worked there. So that tells me that COVID fucked them. And you know what? I bet a lot of the old guys are probably just dead. It sucks to say that, but it's probably the truth. They're probably just dead. I mean, I was working there. There was like all the equities were like in their 70s, so they'd be in mid 80s by now. So they're probably not golfing much anymore, at least. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to this. This is why we wanted to take this little sidestep here. That's a very interesting topic to me. So we're going to take a look at all of these guys using Death Certainty, and we'll see if any of them are using a Rune of Sanguination. Problem is you can't see it at a glance, so we have to go looking. He's got Rune of Sanguination on. That's good. Good start. He also has it on. So yeah, 2 out of 3 so far. Seems like the play. And he has it on too. So that's interesting. Does anybody have it on that's not using that legendary? No. That's like the best DPS DK in the world, so I'm gonna trust that guy. Interesting stuff. I don't know. I definitely want to craft it. I'll craft it tonight and maybe try it. We'll see. I don't know though. Rune of Sanguination just doesn't feel very good. How much healing did it do? 0? What? Yeah, it did 0 healing. Oh no, it's right there. I see it. 3%. That's not that bad. I live in Germany and I pay 1.4K for my main golf club, and a secondary membership for another one is 500. Oh god, yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing even close to that. I don't. Let's see. I only know of. There's not many around here. So this was the other thing. Like, if I was to join somewhere, it's like okay. But then the driving is like ridiculous, right? So then it's like 30 plus minutes of driving every time, more than that at times. So let's see if there's a membership. I see it's basically the same. I mean, there used to be a huge initiation fee for Glenmar too. It used to be like 20k, and then yeah, like a 5k initiation fee as well. So that's almost the same, 3.6k. Let's see, last one, Country Club of Scram. This is the one I drive by every day when I go to Summon Hills. It's right next to Summon Hills. I think this is probably actually like the best place to join if you could afford it, because they have 27 holes as well, so I'd imagine it's quite easy to be able to play whenever you want. Intermediate, right? Yeah. Pines, Willows, and Falls. This is actually, I think if I could afford it, this would actually be the big thing. I'd literally just be at the range all day. I never use any of this other shit. Okay, anyway, where is... Wait, what? You can't actually get a price on it? That's interesting. Oh, wow, look at that. It's only for a few months. That's actually a long time. That's not just a few months. It's funny. You have to actually contact them just to find out. It's bizarre. All right, well, that's weird. Membership costs. I swear I looked it up at some point. Scranton Canoe Club. Where's that? That sounds familiar. Anyway. Okay, so that's fun. But yeah, so this whole DK thing is interesting to me. I definitely think I'll check it out. I'll probably forget to unenchant Rune of Sanguination though, and I'll just be using it the whole time, and I'll never remember. Alright, what's out there? Let's see. Oh, okay. Are you there? Are you there now? If so, we go. We go. Boom! Alright, thanks a lot for waiting. That's very nice of you to do that. I do have to step away for a minute though, and when we return, we'll do mists. Hopefully. I'm excited. It's a very good paladin healer. Mediocre blood DK, but I'm alright. I don't know, maybe we switch to this, huh? It's like a pretty physical heavy dungeon. The big problem is just surviving that second pack, honestly. That second and third pack are just brutal, so hopefully I'll be alright. Past that, it should be relatively easy to survive everything. That changes my perspective on golf? Oh, yeah. I mean, the United States in general is just fuck, dude. Like, be happy you don't live here. Maybe the standard of courses and quality is much higher than in Germany. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. That's my point. Like, everything here is greed. That's it. Like, nobody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people who own that course, they got to make $1 billion a year, right? Thank you. You're a better tank than I am. I don't agree, but thank you anyway, one way or the other, for saying that. But no, like, the dude who owns that place, he's got to make $1 billion a year, right? Like, he can't, of course, he can't make anything less than that. So the prices just have to be scaled to that. Like, in Europe, people don't need money, or they don't care about money like that. Like, they're like, okay, well, I'm going to make like 50% more than every other person in the country, so that's enough. Whereas in the United States, it's like, I need to make $1 million a year, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to keep up with Jeff Bezos. You know, it's like, dude, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, I'll be right back.
I am back. Exciting. First 20 of the week. And it's mists. Very good. Paladin 2, very good. Everything's lining up well. Okay, let's see what's going on. Wowhead, obviously, interviewing. Not Wowhead, but... This is not like WoD. There will be a 9.2. It's good to hear that. Oh, that's interesting. They have the artifacts. They have the tech from the artifact system about being able to add a special extra action button. There's no date for 9.1. Correct. Yeah, no. Damn, players doing multiple times less damage than mythic geared players is frankly an issue of skill. At least they know. Looks like a lot of PTR, Torghast PTR stuff coming this week. That's probably, actually, that is something we might do. We might go on the PTR and test the Torghast changes. That actually would be worth it, too. I could just do one of the challenges that I might try to do anyway on PTR instead. And there's going to be 4 more layers as well. It goes up to 12 now, so yeah, that would be interesting. Hopefully there won't be quest lines or anything to do to get in there. No more Death Counter or Terrague. That is very interesting. Some new UI elements. Similar to Guitar Hero? That's a weird thing to say out loud. You'll always get your Soul Ash at the end. Oh, well. Wait, in order to upgrade to the next floor, you need to have a certain star rank. What the hell does that mean? I assume they don't mean the actual floors. I assume they mean layers, right? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. So if you just like get fucking farmed by one of the floors, you can't go to the next floor. Wow, that's interesting. I'm very interested in seeing how this plays out. They're adding a meta Torghast talent tree. Whoa. God, this is going to be fucking crazy. I'm sure the no-spec characters won't have access to it, though.
Oh, there's really not much in here, unfortunately. Is Torghast even required for your legendaries anymore? Yep. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's changing. There's now a new currency that you get out of 9 and 12. 9 to 12. Any plans to change the healer DPS inequality? There's something that they're actively... Anyway. What else? Good week? What are the fixes? Very good week, yeah. It's like, I'd say it's like the third best week. But in terms of affixes, it is storming and inspiring. Don't you need something different? Yeah, that's what you get from 9 to 12. It's called Mega Soul Ash. I don't know if that's what it's going to be called, but that's what everybody's calling it. All right. We probably need to make more of these oils. We can make 17 of each, I guess. Actually, let's get to 30 of each. That'll be the goal. Need to get more Death Blossom. Really need to turn herb tracking back on. I turned it off because it was interfering with the tracking in the maw of that quest line or whatever, that mountain thing, but I just gave up on that because it just takes so fucking long to get those things. It's not worth it. I don't spend enough time in the maw. Someday I'll finish it, but... Wait, I don't even have enough to make that.
I guess you.
Fuck. Oh yeah, did you guys watch the UFC fights? UFC fights this weekend? That was some crazy shit, man. I still can't believe Chris Weidman. That's so bizarre. I really can't believe that. That is really bizarre.
The hunt must go on. Watch the shadows.
Watch Mortal Kombat as well. Honestly, I didn't really feel like it was as bad as everyone said it was. I mean, I didn't expect it to be like the best film ever. I'm not sure what people expected, I guess. To me, it was fine. It was quite good. I don't regret having watched it. Like, some people were like, oh my god, what a waste of time. It was a little cheesy and kind of, unfortunately, the main actors were not good, but that's how it goes. So, yeah. Lag? Throw one of these on. We may need it. Need to get all kinds of consumables refreshed. Need to get more armor kits, need to get more oils. Well, actually, we have plenty of oil now, I guess. Waiting on Demon Hunter, and there we go. Alright, here we go. First 20 of the week. Hopefully it goes well. Just need to be ready for this second and third pack, really. Those are the hard ones. See how it goes. This is actually probably the hardest pack for the group out of the beginning here. We just need to use nothing else. That's the big problem. We keep having everything used here, and then it's not up for the next pack. It's actually kind of crazy how dangerous that pack is. Okay. Well, similar start. People keep like attacking the wrong shit and just like getting mad threat. Really sure what's going on there. Why didn't you use Strength Flask? Just can't really afford it. Okay, well we killed that mob. Stun one of those to isolate the damage. There we go. That should make it a lot easier. If we could have did that from the start, it would have helped, but... Okay, well, it's better than our last time we did this. Not by much, but by one death. And I do think it died fast. Okay. These mobs just do so much damage, it's crazy. This isn't really going to be any different, but hopefully it'll go better. With all these deaths though, I don't know. It's just the casters we have to, maybe we have to CC, I don't know. Hi Metro, hey, what's up buddy? I wouldn't say it's going bad, but could be better always, you know. Just instead. God. Something's up. Someone will leave. How did they all die? I am unsure. So might as well battle res. The spirit bolts definitely hurt. Yeah, I didn't think they would hurt that much. Kind of nuts. Okay. Rocky start, but I don't think it's gonna preclude us from being successful here. It's still the old strength or stam flask icon that's so weird. This pack is actually probably just as difficult. Mostly I think probably because I take it not very serious compared to the other ones. Yeah, these guys hit pretty hard. If you get 2 spirit bolts simultaneously, you die. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Kyrian Hunter as well. Does a lot of damage. But not too bad. So you know exactly when it's going to happen. It's not that bad. Have you tried killing the last boss with 80% Prideful? I feel like there's a huge time save for this key. What, like invis potting or something like that? How would you do that?
You only delay the inevitable.
Oh, dying fast. I had the Fire Mage's CDs. Yeah, I've never really tried that. Is it a huge time saver just to skip the Pride? I mean, I'm not sure that's needed. But yeah, I suppose it does help to skip a Pride if you can. Okay, we're definitely gonna interfere. I don't have any. Or maybe not. Yeah, we are. That is very bad. Definitely, I mean, it might be 3 more phases actually. I just interrupted nothing. Got it. Okay, 33%. We definitely are finishing it here, but hopefully we can get it at least like to 10% and then we should be able to finish it. You're missing that big bombkin single target. That's, yeah, it's true. Actually, we did almost. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty good actually. That's better than our last group, and that was a 19, so it's not bad at all.
Yay! More friends are here to play! Come along!
This guy's aggroing the trash. I guess that's fine. Mage is pumping. Yeah, he did pretty good. What a mess this is.
You find your way through the mist. Choose wisely.
He brought out a pet just to do that shit, huh? It's interesting. Now we can't do the 80% pride thing because we're gonna get it way earlier. I guess you can still, yeah, you can still run by both packs. Okay, so it does seem like we're going the right direction now based on where we were earlier today. Hey, Sides, what's up? How are you? A lot of damage there all of a sudden. That bite thing is pretty brutal. It's slowly adding up to be a lot of deaths to trash though. Guess as long as we do the bosses very well, it won't be too bad. Yeah, that's not gonna work though.
Hooray! You're almost there.
Here's a pride.
Think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
So we're using room up in here. This is getting dicey. Really, yeah, we really got to get this done before things die.
Hooray! You're almost there.
Again, no inspiring at all. It's very strange. Ian talking to a streamer, yeah, correct. I think it's over now, though, right? Hey Metro, you talked about your thoughts about getting teleports to dungeons. Did you like the idea? Nah, nothing really to say. Pretty pointless. I don't think I've ever been over here. This is actually the first time I've ever been over here. It's very strange. Damn, into 20s now. Nice, man. Haven't been able to catch a stream much. The last I saw you were in the 17 range. Oh my god, that was months ago. Welcome though. I'm glad to see you back, man. How have you been? So we have what, 2 more rooms after this? Yeah, it's not gonna work out.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Let's see how much damage it does. Not that much. It does a dot afterwards. I know, just movement.
Beware.
Been good work is just crazy. Fair enough. Well, that's good and bad, I guess, right? Some say good, some say bad. Depends on the position, I suppose. If you're the city coroner, then it's probably not good. Probably never good. Or did I just outrange that, or what?
Beware.
3K club on that mini boss, not ideal. Is there even a left here? I mean, is that actually a viable option? I literally have never been over here. This is actually the first time I've ever been over here. What is this? This is so weird.
Almost there.
Ender? That's gonna be bad. Yep. This trash is just slaughtering us. It's crazy. Not what I would expect to have trouble with.
You think yourself
What the fuck? How noobs are they? Probably about as skilled level as your English is. I don't think we're gonna finish this with 4 people. Yeah, I just can't seem to get 20s. Well, thanks for trying, though. I appreciate that. Okay, let's quickly add that to the sheet. Damn hunters. Okay, so that was another miss. That's a lot of miss we've done now. 20, disband. Poly palette. Mage. Got it. It's like they don't know what Bucking Rampage does. Actually, we ultimately wiped there to the dot. That wow is hard. Gotta go. Good luck on the 1 IO. Still searching for that 1 point. Anyway, that dot that puts a root on everybody, I don't actually, I'm pretty sure it can be purged, can it? Maybe not when the inspiring happens, though. I don't know. Don't actually know. It's a tough back regardless, I suppose. What else we got out there? Warhammer. I'll sign up to this. Yeah, they died like in level 10 miss. Lol. Oh, really? That's so funny. You must be very skilled. Maybe 20s with communication works better. Yeah, I'm not sure what they would be to communicate about that. Alright, when the cast goes off, dispel it. Didn't get that. Yeah, okay. Any further updates to this? They want to raise the number of total melee spots in raid encounters up to 7 or 8. Oh, great. Mage was like a second late and the shield broke. Oh yeah. Okay, we got a guy named Frost Shock. He's Ellie. Why is he so zoomed in? What the fuck? Alright, anyway, that's fine. Let's head out to the Plague Fall. Hopefully we can upgrade this and get the 20. So is that it? Or is this still going on? Is it over? I don't get it. It's over, I guess. Just not even live anymore? What the hell? Why would you end your stream immediately after this? I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but he just does not look healthy at all. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with that dude. Anyway, Manuel, welcome. How you been, man? Glad to see you again. Hunters can also get that ability, or is it's a magic, so I don't know. Trank Shot gets magic? No? So we actually had 3 classes that could have gotten that. I don't know. Been doing good. Took a small break from WoW. My YouTube hasn't notified me when you go live, but I'm here now. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Channel's on a big downturn, but I don't necessarily blame it because, of course, I haven't been doing as much content. I'm trying to stay somewhat consistent with some videos, but realistically, I haven't been able to. Just way too much going on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try.
It is.
The horrors within these halls.
Yeah, what else? Inspiring? Nothing?
Stradamus' plague
That's good.
will soon be mine.
Really need to kill this faster though. It's really, considering it's the first fucking pack, you would expect it to die a lot faster than that. No hunter group is already off to a better start. Thanks, Matt. Hopefully we will have success. This should be a very easy dungeon this week, honestly. I don't think there's much problems with inspiring at all, and even if there is, I can mind control the ones. I remember a lot of the ones late in the dungeon I can just mind control, so don't see an issue arising. Actually, the last time it was inspiring, we had this. It must have been inspiring necrotic that week because we pulled the extra mobs and people got all pissy, and then we wiped and disbanded. But I don't think. I don't remember. Maybe those weren't the same dungeons. Happened a lot recently, I guess. I don't feel like there's any reason you shouldn't be able to double pull this. It's just not worth it, I guess. It's like you need actual interrupts, actual stuns, and without a fire mage, it's probably difficult. Oh my god, these tomatoes. Quite annoying. Tagor, yep, welcome. Let's get out of the way. Anything good from the vault this week? No, I only got one item in the vault this week. Probably won't be getting anything in the vault again, honestly, at this point. Missed one. I blame hunters and disc priests, so yeah. Well, disc priests definitely not helping. I will blame them too. It does look strange because we had only one item, all the BFA, right? But in Shadowlands, when there's all those options on the table and you don't get any of them, it actually looks really bad. Like, holy fuck, I got one item. That's not good. That's a really bad run up in there.
Meddle all you like, mortals.
But it should be back up for the boss at least. Save trinket for boss. Oh, it's 2:30 already. Jesus. Yeah, we started late today. Still no scale on my vault this week. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess if I didn't have that, I would still be trying my best to get it, but no, at this point, 220 is probably just as good, right? Yes. No, I'm not even sure how much, like, how much does the shield actually improve over 6 item levels? the only trinket. It's very good, but of course you don't need the 226 version for it to be useful. Like I don't. It's gonna add up some offensively, I suppose, but can't imagine the defensive element gets that much stronger over 6 item levels. I was lucky to get it as early as I did, obviously, but yeah, that was very fast death. Holy shit. Yeah, that's interesting. Top damage, holy poly. Okay. Maybe overpowered. I don't know. Hammer of Wrath is actually by a mile. It's crazy.
What the plague can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
All that tells me though is that the group was underperforming because 9K on a fight that short with Lust. Really nothing crazy. Holy fuck, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Just got like one shot. Blight Beak? And that didn't do that much damage. Just got hit by a bunch of shit. Oh, did I aggro that? Oh. Wait, did I? Confused. Why am I in combat? I don't understand. Plague, what is this? I have no idea. Wait, this is the other pack? I don't. Probably don't want to pull even more shit when we're wiping. He's probably playing the Hammer of Wrath legendary. Oh yeah, obviously. I just haven't seen a single drop of Blood Spatter Scale yet. I have a 3 item level upgrade bracers or gloves this week, so I took 226 bracers and decided to do like half my dungeon DOS again. Oh jeez. Well, best of luck. That's gotta get fixed. I don't know what the fuck that nonsense is, but that's definitely gotta get fixed. That's just not acceptable. To wipe twice to the same pack like that when you're not even. I mean, that's. I don't even know how we aggroed to that. Like, I really don't understand anything about what just happened there. That's a pack that I didn't pull. So how did it pull in the first place? I guess it aggroed from this ship. What are these things? We actually have to kill these? God, they're doing a lot of damage too. I thought they were just gonna get killed immediately, but I guess not. There was one aggroed post-boss that snapped you. Well, I know that. I'm just saying the mobs that snapped were these mobs. These are not mobs that I pulled. So how did they aggro? They should not have been down. Like, nope. There should not have been anybody anywhere close to this area. Probably some Dispriest fall. Good one. Did one of the slime clouds maybe flee? I guess that's the only, yeah, that's the only possible answer. We didn't kill that side either. That's the only possible answer, but that is a far flee. That's very far away. I don't know. I guess that has to be it though. Supposed to be really nice out today, right? Is it? I don't know. Guy's in the best possible position he could be in right now.
Wonderful. More test subjects.
The amount of people died of that frontal. Crazy. Oh my god! Keep missing it! That one I can't get, yeah. Yeah, that's really bad. You have to be just past that ledge, I guess, is the trick. Oh, that knocks you back too. Awesome. Sweet. Did not know that. Oh, we can't get another one? Wow, man, this is a disaster. Complete disaster.
You think yourself exceptional.
That's another whip.
But you will learn humility.
And I don't know. This is crazy. I'm supposed to give like dungeons that should be easy being complicated by stupid RNG like that. It's really frustrating. I really gotta try some of these plague boar strats without the dying part, right? Yeah, there's not really much to try. I just gripped the plague boar, but I wasn't close enough to do it, and then everything completely, like, I mean, that was, I don't know. It's really not playing well, I guess. At least we don't have to fight that stupid fucking tentacle now. Normally I run up to the right side blowing up canisters and borers, but I think this route gets me similar percent and better borer timing. Well, there's definitely better ways to handle the plague borers for sure. I don't do as anywhere near as good of a job as I could with it. But
I will dissect you myself.
okay, that should have gotten all of them. Yeah, definitely.
Dares intrude on my laboratory. When I find you, I'll be happy to demonstrate.
And
my
one more pack.
research.
That was not good though. I think we hit 2 of the mobs. Oh yeah, could be better. We had 1 death only. That's supposed to be, that's what it's supposed to look like though. Finally got it, both packs. Basically, you quickly run down, get 1 pack, then by the time, still have Devo. We still have Crusader Aura, by the way. Anyway, yeah, we have 1 pack gotten immediately, and then by the time the respawn happens, they have the ability to get the second one. It's tough as a DK, slow as DK, but if I manage my movement well, it'll help a lot. Is there a reason not to aim for the 3rd as well? Oh, you'll never get them here. You're talking about this pack? There's no way. That's way too far. The mobs just explode whenever they want, so you'd have to do some absolutely insane shit to get that pack anywhere near where those mobs would be.
You cannot comprehend my genius. Now to test this slime. The next procedure will be a real blowout.
Lost here, that's pretty good. Probably the right choice.
What this needs is some flesh. Consume. What this needs is some flesh.
Get another AMS there.
Beware.
It's time this experiment has an explosive result.
Beware.
Now to test this slime on you.
17 minutes. It's funny, that withering plague or whatever looks exactly like Icebound Fortitude. Does a lot of damage, so I figure the best way to counter it is with Icebound Fortitude.
What this needs is some flesh. Consume. What this needs is some flesh.
It's a very slow boss.
I nearly
Not great.
had it.
16 minutes, I don't know. Can't remember. I don't really keep track of timers in this dungeon very usually. Have to usually.
But at what cost?
Usually a very easy timer. It's either you don't get to this point or the timer is
Your veins.
plenty.
That is the plague's true power. It lingers, festers, destroys everything it touches, even the victor.
Yeah, that was good. Handled that well at least. Not like it really matters as long as it dies fast. I like the idea of pulling this pack in with the, because the pack's pretty low as it is, so all it does is make the next pack easier to deal with. Thought we were gonna see Ash and Halo there. It was my ultimate thought, but doesn't look like we needed it regardless. We're gonna have to kill my pet though, so we'll do that right now. Man, it is insane how many fucking people don't know thread exists in this game. It's really crazy. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Dude literally gets there before me and just goes full, like, what? Are you serious? That's kind of crazy. There's been a lot of deaths to thread today, man. Probably should not have pulled that, actually.
The plague, the House of Eyes would still stand. I will correct his mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
Tell him to wait for 3 Sunders. Go on. Another go on. Funny jokes. Alright, so now we could take the sniper. Whoa, careful there. Jesus, that knockback. Almost knocked him into the other pack. Golf is a rich man's sport. Guess you're behind severely. Welcome to the stream. Somebody tell him. Nice little blind there. Yeah, it's awesome. Man, that moment there where you're flying through the air and you can't death strike when you need to is like the worst part about. Oh my god. The worst part about this affix. I probably died more to that than most fixes. How am I supposed to get my sniper to help me cheese these 2 bosses with inspiring? I mean, you can always just, yeah, you don't have to. If you want the mob to kill, I just take the defender for extra defense, but you just keep the sniper if you want.
You will not stop me.
What was that? Why did it take so long to die?
I will slay you where you stand. A single scratch is all it will take. Fear the dagger in the dark.
It's a very sloppy group. Oh man. I don't know what we're doing.
You where you stand.
Where the fuck's our damage at? we go, I guess. I'll probably take the defender this week. Sniper does crazy damage though. Oh yeah. Yeah, never really keep it. I didn't know it did that much.
Target has escaped me. Your demise comes from the shadows. No target has escaped me. A single scratch is all.
God, it's gonna be 3 sets on Fortify. That's crazy.
I will slay you where you stand.
Need something? I've got glory to earn.
Your demise comes from the shadows. My blades will
It might be 4 sets. I think it's gonna be 4 sets. Holy fuck.
no
This guy's doing
target
3k DPS on a boss with Pride. What? On a boss with 5 targets in Pride. We're gonna see another set, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Eric, welcome. How you doing?
vengeance
Yeah, we didn't actually see another set.
be mine.
Who trespasses upon the house of plagues? Who seeks that which cannot be controlled? If you so desire this power, can come and claim it.
Is there an inspiring mob here? No. Well, that's good. And even 21 deaths, and we're still alright for an upgrade. It's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. Did you catch the interview? No, we've been streaming. I've been looking at the recap, but that's it.
Minions, time to feed. Looking for a fight?
Fuck, I grabbed the wrong mob. You'll time it. I bet the druid dies to a tentacle. Been hearing wasn't that good, the interview. Well, we read the recap. It didn't seem like there was anything to actually talk about. It was like very boring. That there would be more info on that Mythic Plus situation, but oh, great. No, that's it. Sweet, great game. Sitting too close to the hitbox. That's what happened there.
I have many lucky do's. You like?
Only notable comment was the return of tier sets, and that's been known for months. So viewer jinxed, yeah. I mean that's just bad. Again, it's a bunch of weird shit going on in this game. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm not in the fucking mechanic, but because I'm too close to the center, I get hit by it regardless. So thanks a lot. Lost a key over that, actually. Pretty crazy. Move the guy out a little bit further so that doesn't keep happening. Problem is he's in the hitbox of the boss, so I'm kind of standing in it and I can't. Nah, it's definitely not an upgrade now, no way. No chance. What is going on, man? Our damage is, this fucking group's damage is horrendous. This is fucking embarrassing as shit. You think that happened without the pride buff? Yeah, there's not gonna actually be a thing here, right? Actually, maybe we still do upgrade it. It's gonna take us longer than a minute to kill these mobs? I don't know. Where's the pack? Oh! It's fucking still back there, yeah. Yeah, that's actually, now that's actually GG. Yeah, that's actually GG now. Man, I don't know. I tell you what, I just cannot get a good night's sleep ever, so I'm just coming in really foggy to all these. Doesn't look like we would have had it anyway, though. Actually, now we would have had it, yeah.
How exhaustingly predictable. But then I suppose failure comes naturally to your kind. Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
It is kind of crazy that we should have upgraded that. If I made one less mistake, we would have upgraded it quite comfortably. Another file. 28 deaths, huh? Oh man, I'm just out of it today, I guess. Alright, we'll do one more. Just be done. least it looks like we'll definitely get 4 dungeons this week. Where do you want to meet, dude? You won't be able to come to me, so just tell me where you want to meet. Okay, I'll come to Orbos.
The hunt must go on. For Queen and Grove.
Okay, so that was Shaman. No, wait. Yeah, Shaman. Shaman, Druid, Warrior. Alright, let's get one more. Quickly get this loot traded, and we'll do one more. India breaks world record for new COVID cases in a single day. That's not a distinction you want to have, I guess. Getting the wrong second dose. What the fuck are these articles? Okay, there you go. Yeah. Let's get one more. Like Ball 20. Well, we know that it's going to be... Can't possibly go any worse than that last group. I somehow managed to find ways to die 5 times instead of 4 times. Just need to be more conservative. It's such an easy key. That's it though. It's actually that or Sanguine, and I don't think we're gonna have too much success in there right now. Have to do the Plague Paw. It's actually the only key now that's even remotely interesting. Strange. Where's all the keys? Oh, give this one a little bit, but if not, I guess I'll just get off early. I'm really not feeling very good. I don't know what's going on. I'm so so out of it right now. I was in the 18s, but nothing else. 9.1 waiting room. Oh yeah. Come on, how is there no fucking keys? I don't get it. Why is there fucking 10 18s and nothing higher? That's insane. Really want that gear reset. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm in no rush for the season to end, but Mythic Plus is gonna be so fun again for the first 2 months. See, that's not a good. It's a very unhealthy way to look at that. It would be interesting, though. I definitely agree to see what the start of Season 2 looks like with the new affix and all the knowledge of the dungeons. Like, Season 1 was a pretty rocky start because everybody was learning everything and the affix was relatively hard. But so we'll see what the affix is first, I guess, before I'm concerned. But why is it unhealthy? Because you're more excited about gear than the actual, like, content's progression pathway? Not a... That just means you're going to be in this boat a couple months again anyway, so why bother? I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I mean, that's, who cares? Getting gear is, it's just a passive thing that happens in the game. If they just had Titan Forging back in the game, we wouldn't have this problem in the first place. Part of me hopes they shake up and balance the covenants. Yeah. I mean, they kind of talked about that, but it doesn't seem like they're going to do anything drastic. They're certainly not going to change the spells, and that's the problem. Just feels like progression is stuck at the moment. It is, yeah. It's because they removed all the infinite progression pathways, which everybody apparently wanted them to remove. So now the game has these big lulls like it used to all the time as well. I mean, it always is going to regardless, but when there's still a process, like there's basically 0% chance I get an upgrade in my vault, and especially because the keys just keep getting worse and worse each week, so it's like, why even do it? You know, if it wasn't because, like, if I didn't enjoy doing Mythic Plus, I wouldn't even do it. So that's my point. If your only interest is gear, like, you probably don't enjoy the content. On the other hand, I really like the covenants for my class, and so just learning the new affix will be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to new affix for sure. Okay, well, unfortunately, there's no keys. I feel like I don't know, something's wrong. So I'm gonna get off, guys. Sorry, sorry about not being able to stream more recently. Hopefully, we'll get back to it soon. But yeah, I'll be here tonight for raid, obviously, and then tomorrow, obviously, too. So sorry, but thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.